mean, I should probably start off with Reuters first. You know what I mean? For the folks that are like, is this from a reputable source? And that's just, what you, based off what you feel like. But really, it comes down to who you feel is, dropping the truth in the media. So, I found this to be interesting, and then we have another uh, article here going over the IAEA Iran verification and monitoring report. So, really, just going into understanding how did we get here, and if this was the case, why wasn't it done sooner? Not that I'm advocating for it to happen sooner, but if there was just such a threat where they had to do this right then and there, why wasn't this done? It's just crazy the times that we're in, right? But I digress. I want to get into it. So this is a by Reuters. IAEA report spells out past secret nuclear activities in Iran. That's by Francis Murphy, May 31st, 2025. So that's just recently. It's like 21 days ago. You got some summaries here. The IAEA board requested comprehensive report on Iran. Now, the question is, did they get it? Describes past secret program, current poor cooperation, Western powers plan resolution against Iran at board. So the cooperation is with between Iran and the IAEA. Excuse me. People trying to inspect the facilities that they have that are nuclear. And what they're doing there. Western powers plan resolution against Iran at board, and resolution would declare Iran in breach of obligation. So they're obligated. They are obligated. They should feel obligated. They are obligated to not make nuclear weapons or something like that, or to have a certain amount of uranium. Like, I just want to understand here, because, it's just what we're getting in here to. Are getting in here. And Iran's stock of near explosive grade uranium jumps again. Okay, so in Vienna, May 31st, Reuters, Iran carried out secret nuclear activities with material not declared to the UN nuclear watchdog. Let's get a better zoom in here. Let's see what's up. How's that look? Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to. There we go. Excellent. Where was I at? I was at Nuclear Watchdog at 3 locations. Well, excuse me. So, okay, that long had been under investigation, the watchdog said in the wide-ranging confidential report to member states seen by Reuters. The findings in the Comprehensive International Atomic Energy Agency report requested by the agency's 35th nation board, or 35 nation board of governors in November, paved the way for a push by the United States, Britain, France, and Germany for the board to declare Iran in violation of its non-proliferation obligations. Man, it's like Shen going in this little paragraph here. A resolution would infuriate Iran and could further complicate nuclear talks between Tehran and Washington. Using the IAEA report's findings, the four Western powers plan to submit a draft resolution for the board to adopt at its next meeting, the week of June 9th. Diplomats say it would be the first time in almost 20 years Iran has formally been found in non-compliance. What? Is that real? Like, that's the first time them finding them. Like, hey, you're red-handed. Instead of like all of these things that kind of look suspect, but like we can't really get them on, or it's not that bad, or it's not illegal, or we don't have enough information to like go further. So, yeah, we can't get you on that, but we got you on this one thing here. Okay. Out of 20 years? Ah, I don't know. But I digress. Iran's foreign ministry and Iranian nuclear agency rejected the report, calling it politically motivated in a joint statement. Politically motivated. Iran's foreign ministry and the Iran nuclear agency rejected the report, calling it politically motivated in a joint. They said Tehran will take appropriate measures, quote unquote, in response to any effort to take action against the country at a board of governors meetings. State media reported without elaborating. Boy, I bet you they wish they would have cooperated now. Like, oh man, this is insane. This is insane. Like, when I think about this destruction, there's people, you're destroying people in these places. It's just so sad, man. Whether they're doing good or bad, it's just, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Tehran says it wants to master nuclear technology for peaceful purposes and has long denied accusations by Western powers that it is seeking to develop nuclear weapons. While many of the findings, so that's interesting because you're saying that you're trying to do it for peaceful purposes, but it doesn't seem like you're financing, you're investing in peaceful purposes. It seems like it doesn't seem right. Those things don't align. Their words with their actions just don't align, in my opinion. So, while many of the findings relate to activities dating back decades and have been made before the IAEA reports conclusions more definitive, and has summarized developments in recent years and pointed more clearly towards coordinated secret activities, some of which were relevant to producing nuclear weapons. It's just relate to activities dating back decades, right? The IAEA report's conclusions were more definitive. I mean, their report was more. They gathered enough, like, better intel or more intel than the other administrations or other organizations that did these inspections. Like, okay, and it summarized developments and I would hope so, because of the state of the art technology that we have right now. I'm sure it should be a lot more precise. Clearly towards coordinated secret. Whoa, and pointed more clearly towards coordinated secret activities. Like, I just skimmed over all of this, some of which were relevant to producing nuclear weapons. I mean, I'm just gonna I'll leave you the link in the description below. Hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Yo, Reuters with this. Is this by Francis Murphy? What a banger right here. secret act, it clearly towards coordinated and secret activities, some of which were relevant to producing nuclear weapons. I have to say that again. So, I mean, that's the IAEA. Can we trust them to get clear evidence or enough evidence to say whether or not these people had like or were trying to make these nuclear weapons? You know, that whole deal that they had the Iranian nuclear deal, like, and they got out of that to invest in making, like, really, like, push it, like, yeah, we're gonna, make more uranium or try to make your more of it, allegedly. Right? I mean, it doesn't even look like allegedly. I mean, these folks are suffering the consequences of what it is right here highlighted. Like, this is what happens here. But I just, we got to go check out more. We got to go check out more. I'm going to leave this link in the description below. Once again, it's your boy Kicking It with Tim.